Hello my friends, I just made it into Epcot for Festival of the Holidays, and of course I go right into the shade as soon as I start that intro. But we're going underneath Spaceship Earth here. Excited to explore a lot. I have an entire food list that I would like to get to. Maybe there's some cookies, I have no idea, but we're gonna get this started. So I think most of you know that Penn Central is closed now. I kind of wanted to come in here and just see what they did with this space with the camera center that used to be here. Because now, this is officially Pin Traders. Ooh. But wow, it looks nice in here. Not bad. So, they still have that PhotoPass kiosk back there. Oh, and the OtterBox display. But now they have so much more space for all this stuff. Awesome. It doesn't feel quite as claustrophobic as the Pin Traders that used to be behind Spaceship Earth. So I picked up the festival logo pin. I didn't see any other pins. I'm not surprised that those went kind of quickly. But yeah, this one I definitely wanted to get. This is one of my favorite festivals here at Epcot. Turning around the corner here, I can already see, well, over here on the left is the closed Pin Traders. Don't quite know what's going to happen to that space. And then right here, wow, this is all sorts of taken apart. This is where Fountain View used to be, where Club Cool used to be. It's all gone. It's kind of funny, I see that big old tree peeking up back there. But wow, they completely gutted all of this. So on the other side of that little wall area, you can get a better view of the construction here and the gutted building and whatever construction equipment they have there. So interesting. This whole thing is just, I cannot wait for this to be opened up again. Man. Turning right around from there, we've made it. Here are the topiaries, our very first Festival of the Holiday topiaries. Thank goodness for that, because I was getting antsy. Usually, as soon as you enter Epcot, it's just kind of announced. But unfortunately, we have to get all the way back here. And you can see the tree in the background. We're going to be there in a moment. Just on the opposite side of those topiaries, we have the Mickey and Minnie ones. And, oh, thank goodness. They look great. I was worried. I was worried what they do with this little area because I wasn't too excited about what they did with this little spot for food and wine. Coming up on the tree here, it's, wow, those are some gigantic ornaments. Holy moly. Let's get to the other side so we're not quite in the shade. All right, not being on the shady side really helps. So I think there's Happy Holidays and or Merry Christmas, however it applies, all around here. And then each ornament, one of these big ornaments has the World Showcase flags on it. I see a couple globes up here and bells. And then I can't tell what that topper is. I believe it's like an angel with the globe. That's what it looks like, but I couldn't see it from the other side because of the intense shadow. So I went ahead and made a right when we got to World Showcase there. And I just passed the Yukon Kitchen, which apparently a lot of people are talking about. It's supposedly amazing. All the items there. I have no idea yet. I'm saving a couple of these because some people are going to show up later, but I want to go meet some princesses while we wait here, and maybe I'll catch one of these performers that they have at the pavilions as well. Just walked through the UK there. I noticed that Winnie the Pooh is back. A meeting and greeting there. That's awesome. And in case you're wondering why I really like these meet and greets, is because of the costumes and stuff. So I'm heading back to France now because Belle and Aurora, they wear different type of outfits. Well, I don't know if Aurora will be in her winter outfit. That's kind of dependent on the temperature, and as you can see, I'm very much in a t-shirt, so not sure about that. Okay, so I was wondering, despite the fact that maybe all your wishes have come true, if you had one more for the holidays, a holiday wish, what might it be?
Maybe it would be that everyone in the Enchanted Castle got to fill their hearts with hope this year, and everyone else in the kingdom and the little town. Hope for everyone.
And what of you? Do you believe in Noel? Do you believe in Christmas? Trivia, and say with me, Merry Christmas in the language of my country. It is Joyeux Noël. Oh, deux, trois. Joyeux Noël.
I caught the tail end of the French storyteller show. It looked pretty cute. Met Belle. That ball gown is something else, and I kind of fumbled on my question that I'm trying to compile for this. Oh well, I did take some pretty awesome photos of her and that bow, that big gold bow on the back. It's cool. It's cool. This is something new that I'm trying as well, which is fun. Not just to get into portraiture, but to try to do it really fast so you don't feel like you're taking up somebody else's time, the people waiting behind you, you know? I always feel super bad about that, almost a little guilty. If I'm taking more than a minute, I'm like, gotta wrap it up, and then it kind of affects the interaction itself, which is a bummer. But right now, I'm waiting for Aurora to appear. I don't know which outfit she's gonna be in because it's a little warm today. I don't think it's gonna be the winter outfit. While I'm waiting in line here, I noticed that this is kind of like the new character spot. I see Minnie back there and Mickey. There's Mickey waving. And Minnie is just behind this tree. I don't know if you can make her out. But yeah, it stinks that the character spot is now basically this little area. Ready for the holidays?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Philip and I have already started decorating. It's just
wonderful.
lovely. Of course, Mr. Owl did help. He had to help us decorate the tree. He likes to take all the lights and string them all the way up the tree and then sit on top because he thinks he's the star.
That's awesome. So I had a question for you. I'm kind of trying to go around and ask all the princesses this question. But seeing as how you've had most of your wishes come true, I was wondering if you were granted one holiday wish, what might you wish for?
One holiday wish. I would love to have a wonderful celebration with my family. We do throw the most lovely celebrations in my kingdom. And I would love for all my friends to come. I think it would be just wonderful.
So I stopped over at the Sapphire Kitchen, sorry. The Sapphire Kitchen. And that one had this confit of chermoula, I think that's how it's pronounced. It looks delicious. Can't wait to dig into that. And then, a rare thing for me, this Andalusian poinsettia cocktail. It really caught my attention. I forget exactly what's in it, but there is some sort of sparkling wine, an orange liqueur, some cranberry, and then one other ingredient that's not coming to my memory, but it looks and tastes amazing. So I'm gonna dig in, and I also have the sounds of these taiko drummers. Man, I'm really forgetting everything today, but yeah, they're gonna be entertaining me. And then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna turn around here and hit up the shiwasu, or shiwas, but this holiday kitchen here in Japan. Now, as is tradition, the only table I could find was the one directly in the sun, but cheers to all of you. Thanks for always following along. I appreciate it so much. Ooh, this is delicious and dangerous. All right, I'm gonna dig into the chicken. I can't do that with one hand, so be right back. All right, I'm not gonna show you a bunch of bones that were picked clean, but wow, that was delicious. I got hit up by a friend, so we're gonna save the Shiwasu kitchen for a little bit later. I'm gonna start heading towards Germany because Snow White is the next one on my princess list. So I'm gonna slowly start making my way over there and see what I encounter. There's a big pile up here. This is the line right now, the standby line for the candlelight processional tonight, which isn't for another 2.5 hours, but wow. That was a real choke point back there. Wow. All right, moving on. I believe the holiday kitchen is somewhere nearby. I didn't see where the kitchen was. Usually they're right next to the walkway, the main walkway here, but I think it was tucked a little further back into the pavilion. So I guess I'll have to come back to that one because I really do want to get to the Bavarian kitchen. Well, wow, there is a lot more of a standby queue than I thought there would be. It goes all the way back here. So these people are going to stand in the sun all afternoon. Jeez, I cannot imagine. So the line was a lot longer than I was expecting, but check out what they got here. My favorite thing here is the pork schnitzel, and the cheese fondue is actually pretty good too. I haven't had the roulade, but the Linzer cookie, highly recommend. Do they have that down here? Yeah, they do. That's the Linzer cookie. There's the Black Forest roulade. Woo! Cheese fondue and that schnitzel. Oh my god. Like I could, and there's potato dumplings too. I could basically buy everything on this menu and be happy. As well as something else that I had another time was the blackcurrant apple cider. That thing is phenomenal, but don't buy it here because the portion size is like tiny. The pour is just not worth it.
dass es Träume gleite an der lieben Hand.
Hi, Snow. How are you? Happy holidays.
It's been a lovely day, thank you.
Yeah, you're having a good day? I do love that bow in your hair.
Oh, yes, for the holiday season. What do you think? And there's diamonds on it too for my
Are there? I'm gonna just do a little close-up of it.
Sure.
I love that. That's wonderful.
Oh, thank
Do you have
you
any
very
big plans for the holidays?
Well, I'll spend time with my friends in the castle, perhaps have a feast and do some decorations around the castle together and get each other gifts. How about you?
Oh, just hoping to spend it with my family and
Oh, where's
Have-
your kingdom?
my kingdom. It's far north of here.
Oh, a faraway land? Hopefully not too long of a horseback ride for you.
No, but you're making it the journey very worth it.
Oh.
I was wondering if I might ask you one question that I'm asking many of the princesses in the different kingdoms. Now, you've already had your happily ever after, gotten, let's say, your dreams come true. But if there was a wish that would come true for you during the holidays, a holiday wish, what might you wish for?
Well, I think I would wish happiness for everyone and that we could all spread kindness and get along together. I certainly hope that for Grumpy every day, too.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. You have a great holiday. How are you? You have a little hair in your eyelash. Yeah. Ooh, sneaky hairs.
You're always fighting and moving around the hair.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of hair product you must use, but it must be really good.
I have to use more of that.
So how are you? Are you ready for the holidays? Ready to be with family?
Very well. Yes, it's always very nice. You know, Mushu has been practicing his fire breath. He always likes to help with the fireworks, so he's very excited for the end of this year.
Oh, I bet. And you? Are you excited?
Yes, definitely. It's always nice. Of course, I'm more excited for my new year, which happens a little later around February.
That's right. I'm traveling around the different kingdoms asking the princesses this one question. So you've had a lot of your dreams come true or your wishes come true. I was wondering if you had one holiday wish that was guaranteed to come true.
Oh.
What might it be?
Wow, that's a very good question. One holiday wish. Well, I suppose it would be for everyone to be able to be true to their hearts and true to themselves and be able to see their reflection and know that they are who they are because they're amazing, and that way they'll bring honor to their families and all.
So this one's getting a little long, so I'm gonna have to split this into two parts. It's awesome meeting Mulan. I think I got some decent photos. I didn't really get to check if I got my focus right, but thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Hope you go make your own adventure, and hopefully I'll see you in part 2.